Hey everybody, it's Antnie here. I'm on a little trip back in Orange County. It's extremely hot outside and really sunny. Kind of missing my nice, cool Pacific Northwest weather, but I thought since, hey, I'm on a trip, I might as well do a what's in my bag video. I know everybody loves to see these. I enjoy seeing them. So I thought, what better time to do a what's in my bag video than when I'm actually on a trip and you can see actually what I bring with me when I go on vacation or on business trips, whatever. So first off, you're gonna see I use this in-case backpack. I've been using it for years. I use it all around just when I'm going around town or just, it usually serves about 90% of my purpose. It does everything I need it to do. It doesn't have tons of compartments. It's not one of those camera bags or laptop, or it's a laptop bag, but it's not a camera bag specifically. So there's just a giant pouch in the middle here. It's just one big open space. It's not a bunch of little compartments or anything like that. But let's get started here. Let's start on the front pouch. There's one here in the front, a little smaller side one, and then the main big compartment. And let's start here at the front. I'll lay this down so I don't spill anything out and probably break stuff. So let's see, what's the first thing I'm gonna grab out of here? Because it's all just loose inside. First thing we have is power banks. I bring 2 power banks with me every time I go out on a trip. I bring usually like a larger capacity. This Chero, I believe, is 13,400 milliamp hours. So you're gonna get, you know, 5-ish charges or 4 or 5 charges for like an iPhone 6 Plus, something like that. So I have the Chero with me here, and then I have a smaller one. Let's see if I can fish it out without having to look in. Well, there it is. I have this smaller 3,000 milliamp hour one, which is kind of nice. Like I was recently at, I went to the casino when I got back here, and it's kind of nice to have a smaller one with you just in case. Like you throw it in your back pocket, and just in case if you're going to be gone for a long time and you're a power user of your phone like I am. So I always have 2, like a larger one for when I have more time, and smaller, more convenient one. To go with that, I usually only bring 1 charging cord, and I've been in love with this style of cord recently, and it's a Lightning and micro USB compatible cord. So it's a micro USB and then it has a Lightning connector that hangs off. Great because I can charge the iPad, I can charge my iPhone with the Lightning, and then I can charge up my battery banks or any other devices that use micro USB. It's super convenient. I only need to bring 1 charging cable with me. So that's why I've been bringing one of these. And just to let you guys know, I'll have the links to everything that you see in this video in the description, because there's probably some stuff that is harder to find, or I don't know exactly what it's called and I'll find it out later. But I'll have links to everything down in the description if you want to check those out. Next up in the front pouch here, I bring spare batteries for my Canon. I have 2 here. These are both just cheap third-party ones. I only have 1 official Canon, but I bring 4 batteries with me, and I have a smaller charger, but it's actually charging up batteries right now. So I'm not going to be showing that, but these are 2 cheap little Canon batteries. You can pick them up for a couple of bucks on Amazon. It's nice just to have some backup. They don't last as long as the regular Canon ones, but for the price, you can get like 6 of these for 1 Canon. And then I just have lip balm because, you know what, I get chapped lips sometimes, and this is one of those EOS ones. I don't know how do you pronounce it. I pronounce it like EOS because Canon EOS. It's probably not the right way to say it. And I think that's about it for this one. There's a couple coins in there. Now we're gonna move on to the smaller side pouch. This one doesn't hold very much. It's meant for more like your passport, your wallet, or phone or something, but I don't really like leaving my passport or wallet in a easily accessible place. First thing off in here, we have my Passport Ultra. This is a Western Digital 1 terabyte external hard drive. It's always nice bringing one of these around when you're gonna have your filming and stuff. You're gonna be transferring files between computers or offloading stuff. So it's nice to have one of these with you. And this is a really small one. The cord for it is right here. It doesn't need a power supply. It powers off of their proprietary USB connector, but it's a USB 3.0 charger on the other end. So it connects to all your stuff. But it's nice because it charges itself. It's very small and compact. And I love that little one. Next in this compartment, we have some of the SD cards and micro SD cards. I use the the Zoom H1 for my audio, and I have the little micros for that, adapters, and the larger SD cards for the Canon. And then we also have in here just the Apple earphones. These get tangled up like crazy, of course. I probably should put them in that case they come with, but whatever. You always gotta travel with these. They don't take up much space. We're gonna start running out of space here on the desk, speaking of which, but let's move on to the main compartment, shall we? See what's inside here, what I travel with. Okay, it's stuck. And it's got this really bright orange interior. Let's start here before this thing falls over, and I'm afraid it's going to fall over. I have my Canon T3i to record, and this is what I use basically everything for my YouTube. Occasionally I'll use my phone if I need to, but this serves almost all of my needs for YouTube, and it does great stills, pretty decent video for nowadays. Back when I got it, it was much better, but you know, it's a really great camera if you are looking for something that does both photography, stills, and for video. Lens-wise, I bring usually 3 lenses with me. The one I'm using on that Canon is the 50mm f1.8. It's, you know, like the basic cheapest lens you're gonna get after you buy a kit lens. They're like $100. It's a great little upgrade, and it's got really good quality. No image stabilization though, so you're not gonna want to use that handheld for video. And then this lens here is it's a 28mm ultra wide cinema lens kind of. So I use this one sometimes. I wish I could use it more. It's great because the focus, it has a really smooth focus, and if you're trying to do some pull shots or something, it just looks much better than like a kit lens or one of the cheaper Canon ones. So it's an old vintage lens. I got this, I believe, at a garage sale for a couple bucks, and I was so happy to see this and get it. It's a great little lens. And it has a Canon adapter because it's for the older, I forget which original mount it has. Then the next lens we have in here is the kit Canon lens, the 18 to 55mm. It's a pretty good lens. I have the little magnetic lens caps and filter rings on here, so you can quickly remove these. They're always pretty cool. You know, decent kit lens. Everybody's probably got one. If I want to step up my audio game when I'm on the go, I always bring these. These are my go-to over-the-ear headphones, and that is the Sony MDR V6. I love these headphones. These are my babies. I'm actually looking probably to get another pair, or the Bluetooth ones that are supposed to be just as good as these. So these are a really affordable pair of headphones. They're studio monitors. They're just really, really good. And I can't say enough good stuff about these ones. So that's why I travel with these. Next up we have, let's see, oh, we're getting close to the end here. There's 2 pouches here. There's like a tablet one and a laptop one. And then there's a couple little tiny pockets on the inside here, but they're getting ripped from the lenses weighing them down. We have the iPad Air, and this is the space grayish one. So you gotta bring your iPads with you, and got my iPad Air in the front pocket here. And then in the top one for the laptop, see, I'm already dropping stuff. The top one here for laptop wise, I bring this Case Logic case for my laptop. I mean, it already has a slot here and it keeps it safe, but sometimes when I'm out and about and I'm going over to film like at Josh's house or something, maybe for an RCM video, I like to bring this with me because, you know, I don't want to get my MacBook scratched or something. So, and it holds a couple extra things. Like I have my charger in here, and then a 64 gigabyte Kingston thumb drive if you want to quickly transfer files or something like that. So you got a little pouch here, and you can put some SD cards and stuff in there as well. And then the main compartment obviously is the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro. This has been my main computer for 2 years now. It still holds up well, it edits my video, I have no hiccups or anything like that. Does everything I need gaming wise too. Like, I only really play Hearthstone anymore on the computer, so it does that. But there you guys go. That is my little what's in my bag video. The only other things that aren't shown in here are a couple items that I'm using to actually film the video with, like my Audio-Technica lav mic and the Zoom H1. That's it. That's what I take with me. I don't take a lot. Sometimes I bring my PlayStation Vita, depending on how much space I have left in my backpack, because I usually I usually put clothes in here too when I'm traveling, so I can like fit everything in one bag and I don't have to bring extra bags with me. I'm really good at Tetrising the stuff in here. So that's why I love this bag, and these are the things I bring with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.